back, everybody, to Nikki Ghantous' birthday special, in which we're going to play our next PlayStation game, and Jeopardy 2nd Edition. How are we going to do? Let's find out. You go ahead and close the music now. Thank you. Let's play Jeopardy 2nd Edition. If you saw the 1st edition of Jeopardy that we played seconds ago, we won more than $118,000. What's going to happen on the 2nd edition? We'll find out.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started. Let's see if you like these first round categories. Literature. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Each word in quotation marks. Pop quiz. The Bible. Piano keys. And completing the board, our final category is movies and television. Player one, your turn.
Start with the Bible for 100.
It's the number of the psalm that begins, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want."
What is Psalm 23?
Player one. Definitely.
The wise men sent to Bethlehem by this king were warned by God not to return to him.
Player one.
Who is Solomon?
Oh, that's incorrect.
It's not Solomon.
Player three.
King Herod the Great?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay.
Player three, it's your turn.
Movies and television. For 100, please.
All right.
Title of a 1979 Woody Allen film, or where he set his 1993 murder mystery.
What is Manhattan?
Player one. You're correct. Player one, what'll it be?
I'll stick with movies and television.
Astride this horse, the Lone Ranger led the fight for law and order in the early western United States.
Who is Silver?
Player one. That's it.
It's a hearty hi-yo, Silver!
In a 1992 film, Mike Myers and Dana Carvey played hosts of this public access cable TV show.
What is Wayne's World?
Player one. Well done, yes.
Very funny movie if you ask me.
In a 1956 film, Takashi Shimura was one of these 7 warriors. John Belushi would have made 8.
What are samurai?
Player one. Exactly.
This future TV Captain Kirk spurned the family garment business to boldly go on stage.
Who is William Shatner?
Player one. That's right.
Okay. We ran that category with no problems.
Get out of town with this second book of the King James Version of the Bible.
What is Exodus?
Player one. Definitely.
The book of Acts is also known by the longer title, The Acts of These Men.
Player two.
Oh, the Apostles. That makes sense.
Well done, yes. Player two.
I'll try pop quiz for 100, Alex.
Country in which you'd find the Book of Kells.
Book of Kells?
Player one.
I'd say Ireland, but I'm going to change it to Great Britain instead.
No, that's not right. Sorry.
Should I have trusted my first instinct?
Player three.
E-I-R-E?
Right you are.
Don't know where that is.
Player three, what will it be?
I'll try literature. For 100, please.
The AP received this Tom Sawyer author's 1897 telegram saying, "The report of my death was an exaggeration."
Who is Mark Twain?
Player one. Exactly. Player one.
The title of the epic Omeros by Caribbean-born Derek Walcott is the Greek name of this poet.
Who is Homer?
Player one. Definitely.
Before he was famous, he drove around with a license plate that read GARP.
Who is Washington
Player
Irving?
one. No, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Player two.
John Irving. It wasn't Irving, but it was John.
Exactly. Player two, you choose.
Fee, fi, fo, fum for 100, Alex.
Physically weak or weak-minded.
What is feeble?
Player one. You're correct. Your choice, player one.
He wears red suspenders to hold his pants up.
Who is the fireman?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
It's the length of limbs will go to work.
What is focus?
Player one.
Or focal? Focal.
That's it.
Good job.
Elway error.
What's a fumble?
Player one. Yes.
In the song Charlie Brown, it precedes "I Smell Smoke in the Auditorium."
What is fee fee fi fi fo fo fum?
Player one. Right you are.
Moses received the Ten Commandments on this mount that shares its name with the peninsula.
What is Mount Sinai?
Player one. That's it.
Despite help from Engels, this Communist Manifesto author and his family often subsisted on bread and potatoes.
Who is Karl Marx?
Player one. Right you are.
This boxer titled his 1975 autobiography, The Greatest.
Who is Muhammad Ali?
Player one. Well done, yes.
All right.
In 1943, the Supreme Court said that those whose religious beliefs prohibit it don't have to recite this pledge.
What is the Pledge of Allegiance?
Player one. Exactly.
Octane is a colorless, flammable hydrocarbon found in this liquid. You should have its number.
Player three.
Gas. Oh, yeah.
Right you are. If you would, player three.
Piano keys for 100, Alex.
Heard here, it's the only letter in piano that corresponds to a piano key.
What is A?
Player one. Definitely. Player one.
Of the two types of piano keys in a Paul McCartney Stevie Wonder hit, it's what G flat, the note heard here, is.
Player three.
Ebony.
Yes. Player three, it's your turn.
Let's go with piano keys for 300.
A six-string guitar has two strings tuned to this note, each corresponding to the piano key heard here.
Player three.
E. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's it.
Piano keys for 400, Alex.
Heard here, they're adjacent on the keyboard as well as in an abbreviation for a popular format of recorded music.
What are C and D?
Player one. Right you are. Player one, your turn. The answer is an audio daily double. Player one, please make your wager.
No, what the heck?
Heard here, it's the key the French call le do du milieu du piano.
Player one.
What is... what is... I'll guess D.
Ooh, sorry.
No, it's middle C. Oh well, it's okay. We'll bounce back.
Manly men know it's the main androgen.
What is testosterone?
Player one. Yes, indeed. And now to finish off the round.
Deneb is the brightest star in this constellation whose name means swan.
Player one.
What is Cygnus?
You got it. Let's take a look and see how everyone's
We're
doing
gonna bounce
after the
back.
Jeopardy
I
round.
know we will.
Player three, you're doing well, so keep it going. You're within striking distance, player one. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's get to the categories for Double Jeopardy.
Musicals in other words. Who Said It? Critters. Sports nicknames. Carrying On. And completing the board, our category is TV shows by character.
Your choice, player 2.
I'd like musicals in other words for 200, Alex.
Leonine Monarch.
What is the Lion King?
Player 1. Right you are. Player 1.
The Windy City.
What is Chicago?
Player 1. Definitely.
Spectre lurking in a certain Paris musical theater.
What is Phantom of the Opera?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
Answer? The Daily Double.
We're gonna make a comeback. Now is the time.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Tata Conrad.
What is Bye Bye Birdie?
Player 1.
A lot at stake here, but you got it. What a gamble. Answer? The Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Monthly dwelling money.
What's red?
Player 1.
A lot at stake here, but you got it. What a gamble. In 1997, Universal made a liar liar out of him.
Who is Jim Carrey?
Player 1. You're correct.
If this North by Northwest star had gone another direction, he might have taken the name Carrie Lockwood.
Who's Cary Grant?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
She played Princess Leia.
Who's Carrie Fisher?
Player 1. You got it.
This sitcom star won a Cable Ace Award for his human cartoon special.
Who is Drew Carey?
Player 1. You're correct.
He played Joseph in The Bride and Wesley in The Princess Bride.
Who is Carrie Elwes?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
Definitely.
The hot dog takes its name from a 1906 cartoon depicting this dog on a long bun.
What is a dachshund?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
They ensnare their prey in silk, then finish them off with poison-dispensing fangs.
What are spiders?
Player 1. Well done, yes.
Types of bear include the brown, black, and this one, whose name means streaked with gray.
What's a grizzly?
Player 1. You're correct.
This lizard monster of the Southwest is the USA's largest poisonous lizard.
What's a Gila monster?
Player 1. You got it.
In Sanskrit, this speedy African feline's name was Chitraka, meaning speckled.
Player 1. That's right.
Okay.
Iron Mike.
Who is Mike Tyson?
Player 1. Yes.
The Golden Bear.
Who is Jack Nicklaus?
Player 1. Exactly.
The Say Hey Kid.
Who is Willie Mays?
Player 1. Yes.
The Refrigerator.
Player 3.
William Perry?
You're correct.
Would not have gotten that one.
Okay, player 3.
Who said it? For 200, Alex.
An actor. Everybody wants to be Cary Grant. Even I want to be Cary Grant.
Who's Cary Grant?
Player 1. That's it. Player 1, your turn.
A baseball legend. It ain't over till it's over.
Who's Yogi Berra?
Player 1. Definitely.
A newspaper publisher. You furnish the pictures and I'll furnish the war.
Who is William Randolph Hearst?
Player 1. Exactly.
A comedian. My forefathers didn't come over on the Mayflower, but they met the boat.
Who is Will Rogers?
Player 1. You're correct.
An early sex symbol. Between two evils, I always pick the one I've never tried before.
Who is Mae West?
Player 1. That's it.
Crazy Legs.
Player 2.
Elroy Hirsch. All right.
Yes, indeed. It's your turn, player 2.
TV shows by character. For 200, please.
Wilma, Barney, Fred.
What's the Flintstones?
Player 1. Well done, yes. Player 1, what'll it be?
Mary Ann, the Professor, Mrs. Howell.
What is Gilligan's Island?
Player 1. You got it.
Norm, Cliff, Woody.
What is Cheers?
Player 1. Yes.
Al, Peggy, Kelly, Bud.
What is Married with Children?
Player 1. Exactly. And to finish off this round,
Master Poe, Master Khan, Kane.
What is Kung Fu?
Player 1. Yes. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Remember, it's not over till it's over, Player 2. All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. The Final Jeopardy category is Food and Drink History. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
I'm going to go for $3,652.
Player 2. Player 3?
Its original name meant bitter water, and it was made palatable to Europeans after the Spaniards added sugar.
Player 1? All right, let's see if anyone came up with the right question. Player 2, your question. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was? And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did.
All right.
Congratulations to our winner, Player 1.
So on for the next game, everybody.
Thank you so much for playing Jeopardy. Bye for now.